Yeah. Great. You are now... Ooh. You're now close to falling down. How about that? Chimpanzee skeleton. Yeah, and for some reason they do select limestone blocks anyway. Which feels weird, but that's how I have it. And let's see. Moody Dwarf gathering things. How many things have you gathered? Hello there. Louis. How you doing? Yes, I am striking Earth regularly. Let's see. Gem. Rough ones. Leather, steel. Okay, but you're not done. You're not done. You're gonna get more stuff. And probably as far away as possible. Because why not? Logs. Okay, humans. Oh, humans. They're soon falling down. They're close. The water has started to, well, in any moment, started to actually fall down. There we go. There's a waterfall. I'm fantastic. Glad we get to witness your majestic. Yes, it's almost done. Except that now the dwarves aren't doing the work I want them to. But, you know, that's dwarves. Okay, who shall be first to fall? Whoa. Okay, we got Girus and Busbel. One of them will be the first to fall. This siege. There we go. Girus. You're not falling very good. There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it? But you're relieved to being near to a waterfall. I mean, they're dying great. They're dying happy. It's not a mist maker really. It makes mist though. Okay, you have a few more levels to go. Okay. Next level you're actually hitting. You are already stunned, faint, and seriously injured. You've been slamming into things. Yep, and was also lucky, but was no. Okay, I mean I can make some mist generation for the dwarves. They probably will have that when the waterfall actually goes, when the river actually goes through the canyon. But not yet. Let's see. You're gonna now go into, yep. There we go. Iron Spear strikes the human. Yep. Tearing through the guts. Excellent. Another spear. Right, and yep. Through right hand. Bronze Spear. Strikes the upper leg. Bronze Spear strikes human in the lower body, and the part just crushed. Excellent. And well, you're not. Wait, were you a lasher? No, that's not you. That's someone else. Oh, you're inside of there. Excellent. Also have you. Have you had yeah? You're just a little bit hurt now? Will you have more friends joining? Yes? Yes? Many friends? We're friends? They're friend. Let's see. Why aren't you... Well, also, you're missing one, so we can see if we can find someone else for you. Other squads? No? Sure. Hey there, why not? And then... I mean, there should be so much ammo everywhere, I think. Stand there. Do we have ammo? Or like, are we still making ammo? Or do we think we don't have enough ammo? Copper bolts. Amounts of copper bolts. Okay, so we have... I'm gonna erase this. Because it just feels like we're not having enough. And I don't know why. But there's plenty of copper bolts. So it's just my dwarves being like, I don't need bolts to shoot. That's how they are. Whee! Okay, how is it looking? Okay, we can definitely stop pushing water down here. Cool. We can also now we'll let it stop first. I want to keep the pressure on. However, so that I do not forget, this one needs to be opened so that we can get rid of... Alright, I know that. Get rid of all the water. Yeah, and some of them are pushed through the bars into the sides here. So fine. Are you shooting? No, because you haven't brought any bolts. And you, who might have brought bolts, are standing too far away. Okay, can you just station over here instead? There you go. Someone brought bolts. And this lever can be pulled repeatedly. It goes to the upright spears. Let's see, any more? Not that, a few. They are fighting against the stream. There we go, yeah, and pull it again so that chuk 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 chuk. Someone? Chuk, there we go, excellent. Only 34 invaders left now. That should be dropping pretty nicely. Of course! Well, that's the third one. We always have 3, don't we? Per stream. It has deadly blood. It's a gigantic eyeless newt. There you are. Okay, if everyone could just, you know, go inside. You're pretty close. And then we can just lock that one. And actually, you and all the others, can you instead go over here? We'll follow you for a bit. We can follow the... Can't actually. Strange mood. Yes. Let's see. Come back. You took over the backyard. Come back with a figurine cow. Obviously, yeah. We name Hyperrail the laughable shampoo of rifle. It's made of mud and is decorated with hanging rigs of grass. Nice. For things taken from a backyard, it's made with great focus. It's worth 0, but you claim it as a personal treasure. You can't sell it because it's worth 0. Unfortunate. Okay, 31, yeah, going downwards. Bolts. Not that many bolts. Shouldn't be a problem for anything. Oh, a newt named Nuetha. Interesting. This Forgotten Beast is following the plan. There we go. Where do you think you're going? Oh! That kind of never happens. It's not that you care about traps. You know? But they pretty much never go there. Taking ownership of your own artifact, yep. Priceless. Felt satisfied after creating a worthless artifact. If it actually had value, you can, at different moments, sell it to the merchant, and then you get dwarf bucks in this channel chat from my bot, for which you can use to, well, you can collect them. You can use them for your dwarf bot. Thank you very much. I'm in the process, very loosely, of refactoring the code for that thing. Following, thank you very much. So that I'm separating the data from the code and having that in like external files, so that following a certain format, and it just looking at files and folders, and then I can more easily add more variables and like different kinds of artifacts and stuff. Okay, lock this one. Get my marked dwarfs over here. Get the other ones over here. Some of you might have bolts, who knows? So you may now, yep, following the plan, excellent. There you go. And yeah, now you're being shot. Excellent. Oh, several of them actually having bolts. Okay, how many? That's a lot of bolts. Fracturing. Shell, upper body, leg. Spine, leg, skull. Good. Lower body and guts. Bends the neck, excellent. More guts, more lung. Bruising the heart, excellent. You should not be doing too well. Heavy bleeding and winded, yeah. Yeah, they are definitely shooting. Yep. Spilling guts, excellent. There is now guts, excellent. Okay, we're running out of bolts, it seems. We have more bolts over here. Not that they would pick them up for any reason. Shaken to the core. Okay, are you now all out of bolts? And you're standing on this bolt stockpile, but you're not picking more up. But you're like super. Oh, you have 2 bolts stuck in your head, one in your head and one in your guts. Oh boy. Health. Wait, you have heavy bleeding, moderate blood loss, trouble breathing, vision loss, that's always true. Ability to stand lost, that's great stuff. Clumsy. Yeah, if you don't have any more bolts, you know. Let's just think that this is gonna go great, right? This is gonna go great if I open this up, right? Will you be walking out of there? You will. And now you get hooked in the foot. You miss, militia commander. We're gonna be bites in the lower arm, but it's deflected. Yeah, very good. Artery opened. You try to bite again. And it's bruises. Okay, that's, that's bad. Can everyone, yeah, you all have part in this. Please help out. Not you. You can go home now. All of you, though, you attack this one. And then when you've done that, you can go home. Question: struggling with engraving slabs for dead dwarfs. Fortress has too many dead dwarfs. Can't keep up. Tips and tricks? Yeah, I mean, there is a mod that helps you with, if you say that you want to engrave a slab, it takes care of making the slab. I'm not using that, but I would say if you don't have DF hack, you should have DF hack. I say that, but you don't need to listen to me, because DF hack has a fancy thing. I can show you in like just a second or two. There we go. You're trying to bite, bruising, yeah. Please go for the head, not the legs. Upper body is also good. They bash. Oh, come on. Shell. Okay, come on. Just decapitate. Foot. Upper body. Okay. Something got embedded somewhere. Hopefully in the head. You're going for the legs too much. Stop going for the legs. Okay. Brewer bashes in head with bronze crossbow. Bruising. Wow, thank you. I told you to go home. Oh, head. Steel mace. Bruising the skull. Excellent. There we go. 2 injured. You're stranded. 1 injured. No. Stop. Only you. Okay, fine. And no one else got injured? Or something like that? Healthy. Healthy. Stressed. Yeah, and you just started dropping everything, because why wouldn't you do such a thing when you're done? You're stressed, you're healthy. Okay, everyone is fine. And so you may go home. And these are not. Yeah, exactly. This one should be dumped. We can open this thing and we can tell everyone you can go do whatever. How are the humans doing? Okay, there's just one still inside there. Okay, we can keep this being chopped. But then... okay, and there's still a few humans up here. Okay, I think we should open these. Pull the lever. You have outer slab, but you noticed it's not engraving your slabs. Wonder how you do it. 1 by 1, yeah, I do. Someone dies. I mean, worst case scenario, there's a ghost, you know? But yeah, I used to have a lot. I mean, if they don't have slabs, they will tell me like, oh, I couldn't do it because there's no slab somewhere over in here. Let's just clear this, because we don't need to look at that anymore. Fighting. Were you done? You were done, right? No, you're not done. You're still working on... Oh, you're still picking things up? Oh, you're still picking things up. Impressive. But anyway, oh, item pronunciation. Yes. Let's see. I do, so I have slabs, and then when I need to, you know, engrave, I go here, and then basically I can search, but also I usually, you know, show only citizens who need a slab, and then that's easier at least. And then I do the slab, and if they don't have a slab already, then they will tell me over here, and I will not have a slab. And then I go and put it like in my graveyard. I have a few slabs as well, because not everyone has been able to, you know, die with a body properly. I don't know how the auto slab works more than the description I heard from people that use it, that like they make the slabs. So if it doesn't make the engraved memorial slabs, if you have that, either it's deactivated, maybe, or you don't have any stones, which is unlikely. Could be that they get interrupted by something, but for that to be a generic thing, that seems also unlikely. Not as unlikely as not having any stones. Could be that it's broken or something. I haven't used it, so I don't know how it works. Okay, you are still, I mean, it's annoying. There are, okay, still 18 invaders. Most of them up there probably. Okay, you shouldn't. Okay, you stop just flipping it. Okay, we're gonna stop flipping this. Stop flipping it. Now I don't know if it's gonna be up or down. Get the Mark's Dwarfs back over here. Okay, there's 2 there. A few more there, so you go back and stand over here. Thank you very much. Ooh, look! Nose! Someone's nose! It's Nita's nose. And we have someone's ear. Excellent. We need to pull this one more time so that they are upright. But yeah. Okay, we have a IKEA item pronunciation redeem. As tradition goes. Is that your item smasher? Up. There, that's my item smasher. And I haven't smashed in some time. So I should. Okay, but let's go and pronounce something. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's a LED night lamp in the form of a white rabbit. Goes on batteries. Look at this thing. Okay. And yeah, you can buy batteries. Oh, yes, that would be weird. These are chargeable, rechargeable. It's called Ladda, which means charge, so it would be weird if it wouldn't. And then we have this word, yes. And once again, it's 2 words put together. And we got corn, which is... It's not corn as in the plant. I mean, okay, it's not corn. If you have like a granulate, it could be granulate, like something. It's a, yeah. It's a small thing. It's not a pebble. The pebble too big. But like it could be granite. I mean, it would be easy to say that it would be corn. I don't think kernel. That sounds excellent. Let's say that. And snö, which is snow. So we got kornsnö. Oh, no, stop. So it's like kernel snow or snow kernel or... Sweden is gorgeous. We have... Oh boy. Well, thanks. I made none of it. But I can speak Swedish. So, yeah, this is kornsnö. So that's kernel and snow. And that is, I mean, it is white. Snow is white, and this is small, like a kernel. Is this then something else? Is this only... Oh, it's a... Why would you do this? I mean, it could be just like, you know, a description of snow. That's probably what that is. Or you just... Yeah. Here is the wiki page for snow. Ah, yeah, it's a sort of snow. Yeah. Kornsnö. Yes, it is downfall of very small, white, porous particles of ice. Sounds like snow. They are flat, long, smaller than 1 millimeter. They fall from clouds. There's what is the METAR code? Wait, let's get this on English. METAR is a format of reporting weather information. And there is a code for specific kinds of snow? Of course, the humans. Look at humans. Humans are like the absolute cutest, weirdest little nerds. They make up like a report system format for weather, and they give codes to different kinds of snowflakes. You know? Yeah, the human lore is so deep. Yes, it is. It is. What did it say? Let's go back to okay. So the code for this is SG. Did we have SG? Well, that would be for snow. So we have numbers for cloud types, and then there is the international code. This could be an IKEA thing. Nosig. Trend. I don't know. Do we have snow? Oh, there we go. SD snow grains. Yes. Kornsnö is snow grains. So grains, you could also say grains, I guess, but grains are kernels, I would say. Okay, yeah, this other SS Sandstorm. What is ALQDS? All quadrants. Auto, fully automated report. You don't say. You don't say. That's not you. That's not you. You can claim this. You can claim this. Okay. Very good. So this grain, snow grain. Here it is. It's a white little bunny night lamp on batteries. What kind of batteries? That kind of batteries? I mean, I guess. You can trust it. Good to know. Yep, two AA batteries. Good. Snow pellets, yep. It's tradition, kind of, that Dragon Garland does one IKEA item pronunciation redeem at least per DF stream, kind of. Now, where were we? We were looking at humans dying. Do you know of the METAR system, Gaybat? Or will you just be falling down? Maybe. Didn't... There we go. Junk. Oh, Bree has made the thing. That would you say IKEA Swedishly? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, for free. How we say IKEA in Sweden. IKEA. It's very similar. Oh, Vituri, you're the Freef. Congratulations. Yeah, so it's mostly the I that becomes E instead. IKEA. Yeah, the IKEA. Yeah, the Kia is very similar. But pronouncing I in the beginning is different. Let's see. You created Neuralurith. Yeah, Neuralurith. An Ekosh. Oh wait, that's an instrument. You made an artifact instrument out of a gem? Well. More migrants. Oh, no, we attracted no migrants. Sad. You made an instrument. That's pretty cool. Yeah. A yellow jasper e-kosh. All craftsmanship is of highest quality. It is encrusted with single cut yellow jaspers and round brilliant cut chrysoprases. Set with steel, decorated with dog leather, orange wood, and alpaca wool. Its objects are adorned with hanging rings of pigtail and the menaces with spikes of chrysoprase. And the item is an image of Findel relieves the conflagration of lamenting the black bear leather cape in limestone. On the item is an image of dwarfs in Crundlebone. The dwarfs are traveling. That relates to the foundation of the Canyon of Doom by the holy holiness of holds, of the trustworthy firmness in early spring of 119, some time ago. We've been here for a while. The e-kosh is a mid-size handheld ceramic musical instrument. Except it isn't, because we made it out of gem. The musician uses a lever bellow to send air over interior reeds. The side pitch is selected using a stone keyboard. It has a 3.5 octave range going from a mid-low to a high pitch. The instrument has a sharp, strong, quavering timbre. Good that if it's an instrument, they actually add a description for the instrument here. I was preparing for going over and finding the description of the instrument. This should be worth more than 3,500. That's kind of heavy for a handheld instrument. It is a woolly. A woolly? Yellow jasper e-kosh. Crusted with jaspers. Crusted processed with steel. Decorated with dog leather, orange wood, and alpaca wool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it has a bit of wool somewhere. It's woolly. But this is a nice one. Hopefully someone uses it. Legendary artifact right here. Okay, what kind of dwarf would you like? If you have any preference. Louis. And also, why are they not making these? Well, I could make it top priority, but that feels like weird somehow. But let's try. They are not making it. So now it's top priority. Let's check if someone actually taken the job. Scree, no, screw. Nope. Not yet, at least.